Hi guys, it's Chris and Susan here, and we're sitting beside the ocean here in Cancun in Mexico. Yesterday finished day one of our Diamond Mastermind here, and what we want to try and do every single day is come to you with a special tip, something that we've learned that we really and truly believe will help you. So we have our trusty book here, and Chris is going to share with you one thing that we learned today that we truly believe will help you in your business.
Well, we haven't learned anything today. It actually means yesterday. So yeah, what did we learn yesterday? One of the biggest things that we learned yesterday that most people tend to ignore is know what the fundamentals are of your business and get them in place. Because what people tend to do is they tend to look at all the other stuff that's going on around them and start to work on that, and they haven't even got the basics in place. Because once you've got the basics in place, and let's have a think, what could the basics be? Well, they could be build your audience. Okay, so you need to, I'm not going to say build a list, but find a group of people who are the people you're going to market to. You then have to find a way of engaging that audience in many different forms. There's many different ways that you can engage an audience. And the last one is, obviously, you're going to sell to that audience, because that's the way we make money. That's what the business is for. It's to make us profits. So we have to get the basics in place before we start thinking of something else, because the whole thing about your business, certainly when you're brand new and when you're starting out, is to start generating cash as quickly as you can. Because once you start generating cash, then you can start to invest more in marketing and start to scale your business. So what did I mean when I said people sort of get overwhelmed because they watch what's going on around them and they go and grab something else that they think will help them? I mean, a really classic example is Periscope. You know, Periscope came out, I don't know, a month or so, 6 weeks, couple of months ago, and you know, it's video, live video on Twitter, and it's an absolutely amazing tool. The thing about it is that if you're going to use it to generate leads, because at the end of the day, all of our marketing should be about generating leads in some way, shape or form. For Periscope, you have to be on Periscope regularly.
Consistently, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we did some Periscope and we tried it out. But you have to do Periscope, have to do a video every single day so that you gain a following. And to be honest, after a while we realised it wasn't going to work for us, so we stopped doing it. But you know, we're in a position where we could test and try these things. But for most people, particularly if you're a beginner, you know, going and jumping on something like Periscope when you haven't got your fundamentals in the place, the ones that are generating you 10 or 20 leads every day and generating you some sales every week, then that's what you need to concentrate on. So that was the big takeaway for us, and I think for a lot of people in the room yesterday.
No, it absolutely was. And I'll just add to that, because when we first got started online, that's what we absolutely did. We tried to do too many things because we saw other people doing them and we thought that we should too. And what we should have done, and why we're giving you this great bit of advice, is we should have concentrated on one thing, got really good at one thing, and built an audience on one thing. So for us, bizarrely though it may seem, because we're in our 60s, Facebook is our biggest place where we build a really highly engaged audience who do like to receive our content, who engage with our content. And some of those people are business partners alongside us and will be future business partners. So what Chris says is absolutely essential. So we've got to pop off to our day 2. We've got another long day of training. We're thoroughly going to enjoy it, and we'll be coming back to you tomorrow with another tip. Bye guys.